Hello and welcome to this week's episode of The Winning Post, powered by the Serum Institute of India in association with the Deccan Casinos. I'm Mandira Lalwani. Before we go any further, let's have a quick look at what's coming up. This episode of The Winning Post, Pesi Shroff takes home the spoils in the FT Wadia Trophy. We take you to Hyderabad to see who's crowned the champion amongst the Phillies. It is Aster Rose. And finally, we look ahead to the racing weekend in Pune with all the tips you need to know.
The weather in Pune was perfect for some good horse racing action this weekend, and Sunday 28th August proved to be a crowd puller. The sixth race of the evening was the Armed Forces Trophy, a Group 3 race for horses 3 years and older over 1,600 meters, which saw 8 horses in the parade ring. Melinda, trained by Kuji Katrak, was coming into the contest on the back of 3 consecutive wins in Mumbai, which included the Assert the Right Plate on March 17th, the Diego Rivera Trophy on 2nd April, and the Storm Again Trophy on April 16th. She, however, had a disappointing 8th in her last run in Pune at the Pune Bookmakers Association Turf Club Trophy over 1,400 meters on August 7th, and she would be looking at getting back to her winning form with A. Sandesh in the saddle. The SK Sundarji trained Jefferson ran 5th in the Pune Bookmakers Association Turf Club Trophy over 1,400 meters on August 7th and will be looking at going better this time out with Dashrath Singh riding him home. The tote favourite, however, was Colombiana, trained by Malesh Neredu, who ran 2nd in the Pune Bookmakers Association Turf Club Trophy over 1,400 meters on August 7th and will be looking at clinching top honours this time out with Yash Neredu holding his reins.
And they are off and racing for the Armed Forces Trophy Grade 3. And as they slowly off there is Jack Frost, and as they settle down to race, Zachary is the leader from Apache going ahead now. Persian Prince is a very close third as they pass the 1400 meter marker. 2 lengths for the back. There's Colombiana being joined on the outside by Kandinsky. Another gap about 3.5, 4 lengths for the back. There's Jefferson. Then comes Melinda as they pass the 1200 meter marker, and 2 lengths for the back is Jack Frost. Kandinsky shoots out in front, is about 1.5 lengths in front of Apache in second position. Another 1.5 lengths for the back. There's Persian Prince as they cross the 1,000 meter marker. Right behind there comes Zachary, a gap about 2.5, 3 lengths for the back. There's Colombiana. Then comes Jefferson. After that there is Melinda being joined by Jack Frost. Galloping past the 800 meter marker now, Kandinsky 1 3/4 lengths in front of Apache in second position. A length for the back on the outside is Persian Prince, who towards the inside is Zachary. Inching closer to this bunch there is Colombiana, then comes Jefferson. After that there is Melinda and Jack Frost off the bridle as they come past the 600 meter marker and begin to negotiate the home turn. Kandinsky towards the inside rails, Apache making his move on the outside, then comes Zachary, Persian Prince. On the wider outside is Colombiana travelling nicely and making his presence felt in no uncertain terms. After that there is Jefferson with about 300 meters more to run. Colombiana goes ahead, about 2.5, 3 lengths in front of Jefferson is in chase. After that there is Apache and Kandinsky towards the inside, but Colombiana is not going to be caught. What an impressive victory here for Colombiana, winning the Armed Forces Trophy in great style from Jefferson, a faraway second. Then comes Melinda.
Approaching the final turn, Colombiana covered places on the front runner with hardly any perceptible effort. In the home stretch, Colombiana bounced clear to win by a widening margin of over 4 lengths. Jefferson went in earnest chase of the favourite but found Colombiana too strong and settled for second, while Melinda nosed out Apache in the final moments of the race to get third.
Very impressed and relieved with Colombiana's victory, though he was a bit unlucky in his last outing. He came flying like a rocket and finished second, and definitely the mile this time helped him. And he's a more mature horse as he's getting older, and hoping much more from him in future. I was quite happy the way Yash settled him, and he was cool as a cucumber, and he knew that he's riding a good horse and gave him every chance. And of course, Pune being a little short straight, he has to be up at the bend, which he did, and he rode a very good race.
Next up was the feature race of the day, the FD Wadia Trophy, a Group 3 for 3-year-old horses only, which saw a small crowd of 5 at the starting gates. Eternal Sunshine, trained by Rehanullah Khan, ran a disappointing 6th in the Forbes Breeders' Juvenile Phillies Championship over 1,600 meters on March 20th in Mumbai and will be looking at improving on that performance with A. Sandesh in the saddle. In My Dream, the toured favourite, trained by Kuji Katrak, ran 2nd in the Kunigal Stud Breeders' Produce Stakes over 1,400 meters on Feb 6th and the Poonawalla Breeders' Multi-Million over 1,400 meters on Feb 28th in Mumbai, and would now be looking at clinching top honours, this time out with S. Zerwan on her back. Pesi Shroff saddle Temerity was coming into this race on the back of a win at the R.J. Kola Trophy over 1,400 meters on March 13th in Mumbai and will be looking at retaining the form with winning partner Neeraj Rawal in the saddle. Good Thing from Adhiraj Jodas camp ran 2nd in the August handicap over 1,400 meters on August 7th and would have Dashrath Singh partnering him, looking at clinching top honours, this time out. Karthik Ganpati trained Snow Crystal was coming into the contest on the back of a win at the Divine Light Plate over 1,200 meters on July 3rd in Bangalore and would be looking at finding his way back to the winner's circle with David Brooks in the saddle.
Wadia Trophy, grade 3, and even break at the gates by all the 5. And as they settle down to race, Good Thing hits the front from Snow Crystal. Temerity is a close third, a gap about 2.5 lengths for the back. There's In My Dream along with Eternal Sunshine as they pass the 12. Quite a fast run race this, with Good Thing about 3 lengths in front of Snow Crystal in second position. Very close behind is Temerity as they pass the 1,000-meter marker. 2 lengths for the back is In My Dream and Eternal Sunshine together as they come towards the 800-meter marker. Good Thing still calling the shots. 2 lengths the good of Snow Crystal on the outside towards the rails. Temerity, nothing separating these two. A length for the back. There's In My Dream towards the inside rails. About half a length away is Eternal Sunshine as they start taking the curve past the 600-meter marker. Good Thing now about 3/4 in front of Temerity, moving into second position. Eternal Sunshine is making a progress along the inside rails. On the outside, In My Dream also showing some urgency and catching up with the front bunch, and fallen back to the last position is Snow Crystal. With about 300 meters more to run now, Temerity takes it up. About half a length in front of Eternal Sunshine in the middle. On the outside, there is In My Dream coming up under the stake. With about 200 meters more to run, Temerity is now being challenged on the inside by Eternal Sunshine, and In My Dream on the outside. They're heading for a 3-way finish here with Eternal Sunshine towards the inside, and Temerity rests back. It's Temerity who wins it from Eternal Sunshine second. In My Dream with a close third. After that, there is Good Thing and way down the track.
Pesi Shroff trained Temerity finished powerfully to snatch the verdict by half a length from Eternal Sunshine, who was second, and late rallying In My Dream was third, a short head behind.
I was in a good position. My filly responded well. There was a bit of scare in the straight, last 100 meters. Those two horses from the inside and as well as from the outside, they came, but my filly held on. She was brave enough to put her head in front. I was in a good lead, I was timing my run, I didn't want her to go early, and she did it well, I put my head in front, and she sort of loafed a little bit, but 1 or 2 cracks, she again, knew her job, what to do.
The Hyderabad Race Club, though an infant among Indian turf authorities, has a tradition for racing of over 100 years. Records and history tell us that racing and wagering existed in this fabled land of fabulous Nizams as far back as 1868. In those days, racing was conducted at Maula Ali Race Course, a few miles from the city, and it was known as the Hyderabad Deccan Races. The second race of the day at the Hyderabad Race Club was the A. Krishnaswamy Memorial Club, a Class 2 race for 3-year-olds over 1,200 meters, which saw 5 horses at the starting gates. City of Harmony from the M. Satyanarayana camp ran second in the S. Malakonda Reddy Memorial Cup over 1,400 meters on July 31st and will be looking at finding his way to the winner's circle with P.S. Chauhan in the saddle. El de Silva trained Dancing Leaf ran a disappointing 10th in the Phillies Championship Stakes over 1,600 meters on June 12th in Bangalore and would be looking at improving on that form with A. Sandesh in the saddle.
In front of Dream Vision in second place, making a forward move on the wider outside is Dancing Leaf. Another length and a half or two further behind is Charlie Brown, giving company in the inside railing is aware as their heads turn for home. On the top of the straight, City of Harmony comes in on first, 2 lengths further behind is Dream Vision in the center, making a forward with the wider outside is Dancing Leaf. Another 3 lengths further behind is Charlie Brown. After that, Aware. They have little 250 meters more to run in this race. City of Harmony still about length and a half or two in front of Dancing Leaf, trying to come up on the outside. After that, 4 lengths further behind is Charlie Brown. In the run-up to the line, City of Harmony still about length and a half or two in front of Dancing Leaf. But City of Harmony winning this one very, very comfortably by about 2 lengths in front of Dancing Leaf is in second place. Charlie Brown third. After that, Dream Vision. Then there is Aware.
P.S. Chauhan rode a pillar to post win on M. Satyanarayana, trained City of Harmony, who was leading all the way and continued to dictate terms, even as Dancing Leaf made a futile bid in second. Charlie Brown was third and Dream Vision fourth. 3 races later was the first classic of the monsoon season at Hyderabad and the feature event of the day, the Deccan Fillies Championship Stakes, a Group 3 race for 3-year-old fillies run over a distance of 1,600 meters. 6 horses came into the fray for this one. Aika, trained by R.H. Sequeira, ran a disappointing 5th in the Kingfisher Ultra Derby, Bangalore, over 2,000 meters on July 10th and will be looking at improving on that form with P.S. Chauhan in the saddle. Arjun Mangalorkar's saddle Aster Rose ran second in the Kingfisher Derby and would be looking at finding her way to the winner's circle this time out with S. John in the saddle. Prospero, trained by M. Srinivas Reddy, who was the local challenger, was coming into this race on the back of 2 consecutive wins in Hyderabad and will be looking to retain his winning streak with partner A. Sandesh.
On a start to finish mission, that's the way it has won 3 races in a row and we are running to make it 4 in a row by about a length and a half in front of, now settled nicely is there is cheerleader, now being joined on the outside by Aster Rose, followed by Anantara. 2 lengths behind comes Aika on the outside of Anantara. 2 away courtship as they start to negotiate the turn. Prospero in the lead by about 2 to the good of Aster Rose, now being allowed to declare. So too is Aika, followed by cheerleader. Anantara under pressure, drifting out alarmingly his courtship towards the outside. Inside the last 250 now, Aster Rose has taken charge and was surging clear by about 2.5 in front of Aika. Hard at work to bridge the gap. Heading out is Prospero, then comes courtship, but it's all over for Aster Rose, who lifts the Deccan Fillies Championships Stakes from Prospero, clinging on in second, a length in front of Aika.
Rounding the final turn and into the straight, jockey S. John started to work on the favourite, the daughter of multi-dimensional, who responded readily to be up with the leader. Aster Rose surged ahead with a furlong left and was sighted a winner well before the line. Prospero held on gamely in second from Aika, while cheerleader finished fourth.
Time now for the General Sire list based on monetary figures for 2015-16 for Great Britain has Galileo on top, who has earned £5,658,697 from 55 wins, with Highland Reel being the best performer, earning close to £1 million. In second is Dubawi, while See the Stars is in third and Dark Angel fourth. In the winners list, it was Kodiak on top with 100 wins, while he was 6th in the monetary list. Dark Angel was second with 81 wins, while Acclamation was in third and Exceed and Excel fourth. The Hong Kong Sire list for 2015-2016 by way of the monetary yardstick had Tavistock on top, earning $29,622,000 Hong Kong dollars, with Werther being the best performer, earning $29,180,500. Second was Holy Roman Emperor, third was Savabeel, and fourth was Dylan Thomas. Commands, who was 5th in the monetary table list, was top on the winners list with 22 wins. In second was Exceed and Excel with 19, third was High Chaparral, and fourth Savabeel with 14 wins. As for the Singapore Sire list, For the monetary list for 2015-16 are Darcy Brahma, who tops the monetary table with 1,428,530 Singapore dollars, with Majestic Moments as the best performer, earning 501,649 Singapore dollars. Falkirk was second, while Elusive City was third, and Tavistock, who was the top earner in Hong Kong, was in fourth. Darcy Brahma topped the winners' table too with 16 wins ahead of Elusive City with 15 wins, while Casino Prince was third and Showcasing was in fourth respectively. Tavistock, who was fourth in the monetary table and topped the Hong Kong monetary table, was ninth in the winners' list here. To New Zealand now, where the list by way of monetary rewards for 2016-17 include Perfectly Ready right on top, earning 84,925 New Zealand dollars, with Miss 3 Stars, the best performer, earning 66,775 New Zealand dollars. In second place is Yamanin, while Tavistock is in third and Per Encanto fourth. In the winners' table is Tavistock, who tops it with 4 wins as compared to fourth in the Singapore winners' list. Per Encanto was second, while Shinko King third and Keeper in fourth. Yamanin, who was second in the monetary table, is 10th in the winners' list with only 3 wins. And finally, it's Australia's monetary list for 2016-2017, as we have Schnitzel, who tops the table with 619,858 Australian dollars, with Subug earning 91,500, being the best performer. Written Tycoon in second with earnings of 464,074 Australian dollars, while Exceedant Excel is in third and Londro fourth. A look at the winners' table, and Schnitzel is at the top here with 18 wins, Northern Meteor in second with 14, and Written Tycoon third, while Sebring with 13 wins is in fourth place.
And now for the grand finale, here is the winning post tips for this weekend. On Saturday, Few Dollars More will run his third run in Pune and looks a decent chance of winning in the Highland Road Trophy, as he was second in his last outing on August 27th. In the September handicap, 7 horses will face the starter. Frosty, however, will have his second run here and looks a bit easy win with jockey P. Trevor, as per his rivals Silken Eyes and Kodiak Queen. That was the card for Saturday, and here's what we predict for Sunday. The Desert Carnival Plate has 5 horses, and from them the strong contender is Bull Run, who will have his second run here in Pune. Joss, who has got a hold of the Pune track, has a strong winning impact as compared to the rest of the field in the Bountiful Treasure Plate. Aster Rose won the first classic of the monsoon season in Hyderabad, the Deccan Fillies Championship Stakes, and gave trainer Arjun Manglorkar yet another feature race win in his cap. It was a big blow to all the builders who were eyeing the racecourse property, as BMC said a big nay to turn the racecourse into a global park. The iconic Madras Race Club is on a hunt for the successor of India's oldest horse racing club.
That's all we have for you in this episode of The Winning Post. Remember, if you missed anything at all, you can always catch it on our YouTube channel. Also, follow #WinningPost for all the snippets and educational features that you would like to see. And until we see you next time, goodbye and may the horse be with you.